Man, speaking of sauce and all that, TSF, of course, I guess recently past, I'll say past month almost, been having static with Fort Worth, North Texas, Dallas. Basically, I call it the King of Texas kind of like thing. How do you feel about that when you first hear Go Yayo diss sauce, and then for the way it's played out, how you feel about that South Texas, North Texas sauce?
Man, I feel like that shit been like that. In the penitentiary, we beefing with Dallas, East Texas. That's how it is in there. So it just South try to really make everybody come together so we can get money. But them niggas, they hating, you know, and you can't be no king being a hater, you know what I'm saying? So you can't get that crown. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah. You feel like, so basically when you feel like Go Yayo dropped that first disc, that was like
just being a hater, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. Sauce ain't had no beef with him. He just tried being a hater, man. That's just what it is.
Why you think Houston and Dallas always had beef? Like always?
Man, them Dallas niggas just think they better than us, man. They think they just hide in the penitentiary. We beefing hard. I'm talking about anything. You can be from playing Knox on the Knox table. It's gonna be Dallas versus Houston. It's basketball, and it's gonna be Dallas versus Houston. It's just what it is.
The two biggest cities in the biggest state.
Biggest state. So work ride with Dallas. Really, whole East Texas and San Antonio ride with Dallas. It's just us. Austin.
Only people who ride with Houston is Austin and San Antonio.
Austin and the Tone, you got here and there with the Tone, but they gonna ride with the Cowboys on. They just what it is. They rocking with the Cowboys, man.
Man, I think it's deeper. I think it's deeper than music. I think it's always been a silent beef.
Nah, it ain't just that. It's about respect. Like if Go Yayo if he wouldn't have hated him with respect, he know he ain't put in that work to be no king. He should have put a nigga like Yellow Bees in that spot on his side of town instead of being a hater or a big dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I saw like you're not even on that level yet. You know what I'm saying? It's just the hate. You know what I'm saying? He really starting up a lot of beef. It's just that one person, you know. It ain't no beef. I ain't got no beef with no niggas out of Dallas Fort Worth. It's just that one nigga. That's all it is. You know
I honestly though, I feel like it's a reason why people from bigger cities have blown up already in smaller towns. And there's no hate towards smaller towns, but like to hear of Houston versus Fort Worth, that's not even comparable. You know what I'm saying?
They got their shit. Fan base.
They got a big fan base. But I'm not talking about rap. I'm just talking about citywide.
Yeah.
Like Houston, and I think that goes to everybody. Everybody downplays Houston.
Yeah, man.
Everybody downplays it. Because Houston is really that city. Like I said, New York, LA, Houston. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, Houston, we got our own fan base, man. You could be booming out here in Houston. You really could just be booming in Texas and make a lot of money off your music. In this one state alone. Yeah.
Have you ever heard niggas in Houston be selfish?
Nah, this ain't a selfish state, man. I can hit up any artist right now and they DM be like, man, big homie, let me come do a song on this work. They gonna say, pull up, man. They weren't never selfish out here in the city, man.
Yeah.
I ain't never had that selfish vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. So, ultimately, Houston is a good city to come together and make music.
Yeah.
Is it one of the top cities as far as rap music right now?
Yeah, we got our own little shit going, man. Our blogs getting real big. Already that little shit going on, getting our state really, man, hey man, the state really looking good. I mean the city looking real good right now. They made the stage went real big. So a lot of looks on Houston right now. That's why they still in our swag. All that dripping, all that, man, they got that from us. You know what I'm saying? They got that from us, man. Niggas been screaming that shit way back to 2012, man, 2011, man. They got that shit from us.
Oh, yeah. What's the biggest steal move?
The biggest steal move is...
Hold on. I'm going to give you ABC choice.
Oh, alright.
The biggest steal move from Houston ever. A, the Woe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? B, the drink. Or C, the sauce, the drip. The biggest steal move ever from Houston.
I can say, man, it's compatible from the drink and the sauce. Because Future them, they stole our shit and took it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? They made albums and all that. They blew that shit across Canada. So they drank, and their sauce really compatible. You know what I'm saying? It's compatible, man. That shit blew across the nation for years, man. For a good 5 years straight, man. I'm talking about, like, yeah, everybody's songs, all you was hearing was drip, splash, something by dripping and splash, or something about something. You know what I'm saying? They just, and everybody sipping, drinking. Come on, the drink just, come on, man, that's nationwide. They just couldn't pepper. I don't know. I gotta go do 2 ounces.
So they tied.
Yeah.
You drink number 1 street drug right now? Still?
Street drug right now? Nah, drink not number 1 street drug.
What you think here?
Weed number 1 street drug right now.
Still?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of that weed done got so good that it turned into a drug.
Weed gon' always, weed, just everybody smoke weed. Nah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Green is great, green is good.